My name is Thomas Bariti, a manager at MSC Consulting. This podcast is about management of savings groups through digitization. Now, serving clients through savings groups approach has actually proved to be one of the best in trying to reach out to the MSME segment who are at the bottom of the pyramid. However, financial institutions tend to struggle because most of the operations are manual in nature. There is the issue of poor monitoring and management of the savings groups. This is usually the responsibility of the group officials and the bank staff who are supposed to register the new group, onboard the new members, train them on the various products and services, and give them the necessary orientation so that they are able to understand the various products and services and even the culture in trying to work with this financial institution. There is also the issue of misappropriation of the member savings. This is usually the responsibility of the group officials to ensure that the money that has been collected is able to be banked almost immediately and again be able to give feedback to the members. And by so doing, you are trying to ensure that there is that trust and cohesion amongst the group members. The other issue that we have with savings groups is loan default by the members with loans. Now, in savings group, there is that core guarantee mechanism that needs to exist if you are giving out loans to the members. Now, anytime a member happens to default, it means the rest of the member savings is at risk because probably it may need to be used to recover the loan on default. The other challenge we have with savings groups is delays in processing the refunds of the members. Now, usually this is an issue to do with manual keeping of the members' records. You expect that if we had some automation in managing the savings of the members, it will be very easy to be able to tell how much savings belong to which member, and therefore you wouldn't have challenges. Then we ask ourselves, how then can you be able to serve savings groups more effectively and efficiently, and also ensure that there is that cohesion so that you are able to sustain the growth and survival of any savings group. The best solution you can ever think about is digitizing of savings and management of the savings groups. Now, doing any digitization in the management of savings groups should also start at the group formation stage during client onboarding and orientation. The next thing you need to think about, how are you going to leverage on this digitization in undertaking any group training? Are there some materials that you may need to have digitally on this app so that members are able to understand on how to make use of this app, be able to manage the savings, budgeting, and also business management? The next thing, members will also expect that they are supposed to access the loans. So again, you need to think about digitizing the loan application process and assessment. And by so doing, you're trying to eliminate or minimize chances of fraud commitment by either the group officials or the staff members. The next thing again is around loan approval. You also need to ensure that this app should help you in ensuring that the turnaround time of processing the loan that has been approved is as quick as possible, so that members who need financial support can be able to have that money as soon as possible. And finally, you also need to think about loan monitoring and recovery support. How is this digital app able to support you in terms of sending the SMS alert and notifications to the members so that even when they are in arrears, they're able to know even when they have made the repayments, either for savings or the loan repayments, they are updated. Now, beyond this, we are going to run our next series, which will be able to talk in details around the credit cycle as well as the savings group management. So stay tuned.